our meat pie sauce. Because this procedure is not captured in your book, the book you have, so you're going to follow me gradually. This is my vegetable oil. I'm just going to use a little. So you can use margarine for this, okay? You can use margarine, but I'm using vegetable oil. Depend your vegetable oil, the quantity will depend on what portion you are using. So this is my roughly chopped onion. This is my roughly chopped pepper, and I'm just going to so this is my minced meat. There are many ways you can mince your meat, okay? This one, I just allowed my meat to freeze, and then I grated it. I used grater to grate it. Another method you can use to get your minced meat is to first parboil your meat, then cut it into smaller chunks and pound it. That's another method, okay? I use that when you can use that when there's no light or you don't have access to fridge, okay? So if you have a food processor, easy, it can just mince your meat for you. So I'm just going to fry it until all the meat changes the color. I'm going to add in, this is ginger and garlic powder mixed. So I'm just going to curry powder, just a little. And my seasoning, I'm using so now I'm going to add in water to allow the meat to cook. Just a little water to allow the meat to cook, and I'll still go in with my Irish potato and carrots. So let's check on what we're doing. I had to change the pot because it wasn't boiling well for me in that pan, and we need our ingredients to cook very well. So what you are looking out for is to make sure your Irish potato and your carrot is soft. So when it's soft, then you are good to go. Meanwhile, you taste it to see if everything you have added is okay. So at this point, I'm just going to mix this is corn flour. The particles you are seeing inside is from the sauce. This is corn flour. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, corn flour. This is how it comes, okay, in the market. So I just used 1 tablespoon and diluted it in water to give me this. This is meant to give you that saucy flavor, like that saucy look, okay? You don't want your meat pie filling to be watery, and you don't want it to be dry, okay? So this corn flour, what it does is to thicken the sauce. So I'm just going to pour it in and reduce the heat when I do that. And then another thing you would notice is that I did not allow my water to dry completely before putting in the corn flour. Okay, so at this point I'll just reduce my heat. Yes, we are good. So put it down and allow it to cool off before you use. Okay, so just leave it for a few minutes to cool off before we use. So this is our meat pie sauce, and this is what you are looking out for. Okay, not too watery, not dry. Okay, please, this is what you are looking out for. Everything here is done. See the way it looks, so good, and it tastes even better. So now we are going to go back to our dough and then cut it in shape. Okay,